Your diploma got you the job, but your credit score gets you the apartment. Think about that for a second. You spent years studying, writing papers, and probably surviving on instant noodles, all for that piece of paper that says you're smart. That paper opens one door, but there's another number, a secret number you probably weren't taught about in school, that opens almost every other door. Your credit score. It's what landlords look at. It's what car loan officers look at. It's even what some employers look at. If you graduate with a thin file or high utilization, you are financially invisible. Here's the 5-step roadmap to hit a 750 score before your first promotion. First things first, you can't get to your destination if you don't know where you're starting from. Your first mission is to conduct a full credit audit. This is non-negotiable. You need to see exactly what the lenders see. There are two main problems you might find. The first is the thin file, which we mentioned. This means you have fewer than 5 credit accounts on your report. You're a blank slate, and lenders are nervous about the unknown. The second is bad credit, which means your report shows negative marks like late payments or accounts in collections. Here's your action. Go to one website and one website only, annualcreditreport.com. This is the official government-mandated site where you can get your credit reports for free once a year. Equifax, Experian, TransUnion. Don't go to those other sites with the catchy jingles. They will try to sell you things. Get your 3 reports. Your job is to read every single line. It's like proofreading the most important resume you'll ever have. As you read, you're looking for 2 things. First, errors. Is there an account listed that isn't yours? If you find an error, you must dispute it with the credit bureau online. They are legally required to investigate. Second, you're taking inventory. Write down every account, limit, and balance. Now that you know what's on your report, let's talk about your tools, specifically your credit cards. If you're like most graduates, you probably have a student credit card. These cards are great for starting out, but they usually come with very low credit limits. Using even a small portion of that limit can make your credit utilization skyrocket. It's time to upgrade your wallet, but you have to do it the right way. Here is the most important rule of this step. Do not, under any circumstances, close your oldest credit card. I repeat, do not close that student card. A huge part of your credit score is the average age of your accounts. Closing it is like tearing out the first chapter of your financial story. Instead of closing it, you're going to evolve it. Call the bank. First, ask for a credit limit increase. If you have a new job, they often say yes. Second, ask for a product change. Convert your student card into a regular rewards card with better perks. Keep the history, ditch the student label. After that, it's time to add a new, powerful card. But wait. Before you apply for a top-tier card like the Chase Freedom Unlimited or Amex Gold, use their pre-approval tool on their website. This lets you see if you are likely to be approved without hurting your credit score. If you get the green light, then apply. One new, strong card combined with your upgraded old card gives you a solid foundation. A 750 credit score is the magic number. Move from the kids' table to the VIP section. You get approved for the best apartments without needing a co-signer. You qualify for cards with amazing rewards. A 750 score tells the world you are reliable, responsible, a financial adult. This next step is a game changer. It's a simple trick that can boost your score faster than almost anything else. It all comes down to your credit utilization ratio. Experts say keep it below 30%. We're aiming for 750. So our target is under 15%. Most issuers report the balance on your statement closing date. That closing date is often weeks before your payment due date. So if your balance was high on the closing date, that high number gets reported. The 15-3 rule: make a payment to get your balance under 15% at least 3 days before the statement closing date. Find your closing date on your monthly statement. Why 3 days? Payments can take a day or two to post. Practical. Say your limit is $2,000. Your 15% target is $300. Set a reminder 3 days before closing and pay enough to get under $300. You can still use the card after that, and you'll pay the remaining balance by the actual due date. This isn't about paying less, it's about paying smarter. We upload new money hacks every Thursday. Subscribe so you don't miss the next wealth building strategy. Okay, let's talk about student loans. Your first instinct is probably to throw every spare dollar at them to be debt-free. But when it comes to building your credit score, paying off your student loans too quickly can actually backfire. This is the student loan paradox. Your credit score loves a good credit mix: revolving credit, cards, and installment loans, student loans. Having an active installment loan and making consistent payments shows stability. So what should you do? Don't default, but don't rush to pay them off entirely if it wipes out your savings. Treat your student loan as a credit-building tool. Make your monthly payment on time, every single time. A long history of on-time payments is pure gold. Let them sit there for a while. Let them work for you to hit that 750 mark. For most young adults, rent is your largest monthly expense, and usually you get 0 credit for it. It's like acing a class, but the professor never puts the grade in the system. It's time to change that. The solution: a rent reporting service. They verify your rent payments and report them to credit bureaus. This is powerful for thin files because it adds positive history instantly. Research services like Built Rewards, which lets you earn points on rent, or BoomPay, ask your landlord if they already partner with one. Getting your rent reported is getting credit for the hard work you're already doing. It's a simple hack that can add significant points over 6 months. All right, we've covered the 5 core steps: the audit, the card upgrade, the 15-3 rule, the student loan strategy, and the rent hack. In month 1, audit your report, request a limit increase, check pre-approval for a new card. Months 2 through 6, execute the 15-3 rule religiously. Keep student loans on auto pay. Get rent reporting working. Avoid new apps. Stay disciplined. The synergy between these actions will accelerate your journey to a 750 score. So there you have it, a 5-step, 6-month plan to go from thin file to 750. Your credit score is a tool, leverage, a key that unlocks better opportunities. Don't wait. Take control. This content is for educational purposes only. It is not financial advice. Make decisions based on your own situation and research. Go get that 750 score.